Hey guys, here again in my little tiny studio, Isabella's room, and I just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys. And I say I haven't posted anything in a long time, and I keep saying that because I don't. But here's what's going on. So lately, I've joined the music bed maybe 2 months ago, and things have been going really well. So I've been really been focusing on putting out new tracks, new music, and so well, I'm not doing as much YouTube as I want to, but I definitely want to get back to that. So this is the restart of the start that I tried to restart of getting back to doing some YouTube videos, and so I figured what better way to do it than show you kind of what I'm planning on using this year. I said this year because this is the promise I made to myself. In 2015, I'm going to focus on music. And I'm going to tell you guys about two projects I'm going to be putting out this year, hopefully. And so what I wanted to do was not focus on pedals so much anymore, but focus on actually producing the music that we buy all the pedals and stuff for. So I'm going to show you my 2015 setup. And I say 2015 setup because it's going to stay that way. And if I do want to buy anything, it's going to have to wait until December. And then I'll start trading stuff and getting all crazy with that. But for the time being, I'm going to show you the pedalboard setup. And I'm going to start posting a few more videos of kind of some clips of what I'm working on, and kind of let you in on the two projects. So the two projects are going to be a 5-song EP. It's going to be another ambient EP, so I'm pretty excited about that. I already have 3.5 songs in the works, so I'm hoping early June or early summer I'll have that done. And then in the meantime, I'm also working on a 5-song worship album. So it's going to probably have 4 originals and 1 hymn kind of redone. It's going to kind of have an ambient feel, but not really. I don't know. You'll just have to see, because some of the stuff I'm still working on, and that's kind of the fun of it. So there might be a possibility I'm going to be going into an actual studio to do some of these recordings, particularly for the worship EP. But for the ambient EP, it'll all probably be done in the Isabella's room studio. So I look forward to getting this stuff to you guys. It's a little different. It's actually really piano driven. I've been using this guy a lot lately. So it's going to have a lot of ambient stuff still, but a lot of the driving melodies and stuff are from piano, like a really ambient, distant, faint, soft piano. So it's really cool. I'm pretty excited to kind of dive into a different realm of that. So, all right, I'm going to stop talking and show you guys the pedal board. All right, so here's the pedal board. I'm using my GoPro just because I didn't feel like breaking out my DSLR. So sorry for the fisheye. But here is the 2015 setup. Pretty excited about it. It's been working out for me really well in multiple applications. So I know a lot of you guys have probably seen the board on Instagram and a few other videos that I've made early this year. But basically, lots of new additions since I've done my last pedalboard update. You know, got 2 timelines, you got a different volume pedal now, the new Visual Sound Route 66. So I guess I'll just walk you through the chain. It starts on the comp side of the Visual Sound Route 66, and then that comes out to the disaster area DPC 8EZ, and the first channel is the POG 2, over here. And then the second channel is the visual sound overdrive, because you can do multiple outputs on the visual sound, which is awesome. The third is the Morning Glory. The fourth is the Moonshine. And then the second layer, the fifth is the Freeze. The sixth is the Stereo Reverb, New Neighbor Wet. And the, I forgot what number I'm on. Seventh is the Chase Bliss Audio Warped Vinyl Mark 1. So they come out with a Mark 2. I don't think I'm going to get it. I'm really happy with what I'm getting out of this. This is really cool. Like, I'm normally not a modulation kind of guy, but this one has really been working out for me for a lot of the sounds that I've been trying to achieve. So very cool. And then it goes out to my Dunlop Volume X pedal. And at first I was kind of concerned with this thing, because I was like, man, the sweep on it is really different. It's super touchy. It goes from like on to off really fast. But then the tension screw at the bottom, I learned that I have to like really tighten it down in order to get that Ernie Ball type of feel. So once I tighten that down all the way, it is exactly what I wanted it to be. So this has been really nice, really smooth, no crackling or anything like that. And then I'm just using the tuner out to go to my tuner from the volume pedal. And no, there's no tone loss or anything like that. Honestly, I haven't really experienced that at all with the Ernie Ball either, so, you know, it's whatever. So we go from there to timeline number 1, and then from there it goes to the El Capistan, and then from there it goes to timeline number 2, and then from there it goes to the Big Sky, and then from there it goes to this junction box. This is just an in and out, nothing special, just a 2 in, 2 out. And then I go stereo to my board. Oh, I also have the smart clock, which is awesome because it syncs up the 2 timelines. Thinking about sending my El Capistan to disaster area to get the tap tempo built in there, but we'll see. So yeah, man, that's pretty much the board. I know one of the biggest questions I get when people see my board is, you know, why do you have 2 timelines? And really, it's kind of a simple thought. Like, don't think of it as I need 400 presets, because I really don't. But you know, a lot of people have like an analog delay, you know, a tape delay, and then a digital delay, and you know, they can use the effects just like that. But I figured having a second timeline, I get a pretty good analog sound out of it. And then if I ever wanted to do anything different, I have that capability too. And so really it's all about layering the delays and stuff. So it's not about needing a billion presets. So, you know, it's all in the creativity of how you use certain tools. Like, don't put yourself in a box of how you need to use a tool. I mean, that's my whole philosophy on guitar. So yeah, man, this is the board. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, you know, shoot me some comments. I'm trying to get back to people as often as possible, but you know, sometimes it just gets busy. Oh, if you're wondering, it's powered all by well, not all. It's powered by a Pedal Power Mondo. And I still use the Visual Sound one spot because even the Mondo can't handle all of the pedals here. So that's pretty crazy. So I'm using a one spot on like the Visual Sound, the Freeze, and the tuner. But everything else is running off of the Pedal Power Mondo. Okay, and then I'm using George L cable for the most part. Still got a couple of stray cables in there. Haven't brought myself to just doing all George L yet, but I don't know, maybe we'll get there. It's not affecting my tone or anything like that. I'm really happy with my tone with all of my guitars. So, yeah, this is it.